Hi, hey, how we doing? Welcome in. So, wrong screen. Hi, Danny. So we're doing a little test on a few different things. Because I reset. Let me turn this music off on my end. There you go. So I did a little reset. I reinstalled OBS. Got a tiny few problems with the onboard, Sammy, whatever you want to call it. But I want to try a few things because hopefully. I did test a broadband test and the finals does work now by the look of it, fingers crossed. So I'm hoping it was just needed a fresh restore, but I didn't realise that I need to redo all this. But it also means I can get rid of a few things that I just don't need. But yeah, how you doing? Welcome in. How are you? Let's this doesn't work anymore, so I can delete that because I don't want that anyways. Oh, that does still exist. That does work. Don't need that right now. I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, it's the... Oh, what's this? Wait, why have I got two of them then?
Hello there.
Hello there. Pixel being a tech pro here. Totally. The only thing I can't find right now is my do. Oh my god, so my voice is cracking then. So there's no time warp at the moment, but I think I'm just gonna ditch that anyways. Steve, hello. So let's try this. See, that does not give do. Oh, it's in the close-up part, that's why. I think I need to... There. Let me go to close-up. I apologize. So it does work. So why isn't it activating it? Why are you not... Oh, that one works. Okay, so that one works. So why does the break one not work? Because it's part of the close-up, so... There we go. It works. So I think we're good, but we're going to try the finals and see if that works now, because I should be. I did it where I could, because it wouldn't record either, and now it's recording. So I'm hoping you can see it. This works for you guys to see. What you guys been up to? Oh yeah, I was meant to order me a pizza as well. Guess who's having pizza today? I've literally had, this week, I had Monday a McDonald's, Tuesday Chippy, Wednesday home cooked meal, yesterday a home cooked meal and a KFC, and I'm getting Pizza Hut today. Not often that happens. Disgraceful about your head in shame. Never. Let me order me a pizza. Let's see if this works. Hopefully. This gun is terrible, actually. Oh, no. Shame. Look! There's only ever so often of this overload, by that but first elimination. There we go, it's working.
Hold on to your
you guys can see it, yeah?
Brought to you by Result.
How does it look for you guys? I just realised I haven't turned my tablet on, so I can't see. It looks good.
The big splash are applying pressure to Vault 1.
Is it? Oh, up here. Is it still bad and crap? Damn it. You know what it is? I bet you this automatically go. Yeah, low. Really? The hell? It looks better though on my end. What the hell, man? I thought I sorted it. I genuinely thought I sorted it. That's gonna really bug me, man. It's showing no drop frames. Oh yeah, I can see it on my end. What the hell? But my OBS looks fine. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, well, I thought I fixed it. That's actually really annoying. What the hell?
The big splash are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Damn it. So what is wrong with it then? You have the answer, Danny. I can't even change anything in this.
The Steamrollers have lost all but one contestant. Let's see whether they adopt a more defensive strategy. Alas, the Steamrollers have been wiped.
I thought I fixed it. That is super annoying, man. Yeah, I don't get it. So what is wrong with it?
Fighting with all of their might, the mighty have made quite the comeback. Enemy,
Game capture window. I tried it with display capture, and it didn't work the other time. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is.
Up the heat and
In
rolled
game
back
one.
into the fight.
Encoder overload and consider turning down video settings or using faster encoding preset. Whatever that is. So that sucks, man. Why is it doing that? I can't find anything about it. And it won't let me put into thingy mode, efficiency mode, which sometimes works, I find. But nobody else. No, I did do a Reddit post. Ah. I don't know why it's doing that. I really do not know. That is super annoying. Because it looked like it was... Because when I did like a network test and played it, it seemed fine. So what is going on? What am I streaming in right now? Okay, cool. Might be a hardware issue paired with the game's opera. Yeah. But I don't see anyone else having this issue. So I just don't know what to do about it. Check if they show the specs of their PC. Latest drive. Yeah, I've checked all the drivers. Let me check again. Yeah, up to date. Danny, thank you for the bits. It's just super annoying, really. Like, what the hell is going on? Why can this just not work for once in its life? I don't know. I really do not know. Yeah. So let me order my pizza and then... For some reason, it never saves my information on here. Autofill, yes! Apple Pay is so bad, I swear. It's too easy. Excuse me, what does this one say? Where's my game scene? Not a fan of these type payments like Apple Pay. It's just too easy, isn't it? It is far too easy to just buy. For some reason, OBS is taking 34%. Oh, you're not getting a. Oops, sorry, right there. It's because I changed. Does this work? Sorry. Right there. So I changed my web browser, so everything's a little bit. Brave. Already in use. Right. Well, let's get rid of that one then. Audio input is output. So it'd be this one, Brave, yank. And then if I go to here.
Right click and run as administrator. Then once
I do that.
up, go ahead and try recording as normal, and if you see your frame rate
I'm in administrator mode, yes.
That means that your PC did run out of system resources, and by running it as administrator, it's taking the resources first before your game, and then the rest of your PC. Of course, you may drop a couple of frames in-game, however, it'll be nowhere near the frames that you're dropping in your final recording. And if that didn't help you, then your PC may still be running out of resources far too much. And there are two main ways to fix this. The first one is to lower the actual GPU usage of your game.
How do I do that?
Well, the simplest way of getting around that is by lowering the in-game graphics settings.
I've done that.
Of course, I'll be using CSGO as an example, but of course there's tens of thousands of games that all have very similar video settings. If we scroll down, some of the most demanding settings here are anti-aliasing, where the higher this is, you may not notice an actual difference over something like 2x, or even no anti-aliasing. FXAA just blows your screen a bit, so usually you'd have that off. Motion blur also takes quite a bit of processing power. And of course, if you have all of those set to low or lower, and you're still experiencing lost frames in your final recording, then a very good idea would be to scroll down and find yourself a vertical async option. Now, by having this on instead of disabled, you're limiting your frames to your actual screen FPS. So say you're getting 300 frames in Counter-Strike, it's going ahead and processing 300 frames even though you'll only really see 60 or 144, and is taking up a ton of resources for very, very little noticeable difference. So by enabling VSync, you're going ahead and capping the max frame rate to something that's a little bit more handleable, and your PC has more resources left over. This was a serious issue with me in Rust, and by enabling VSync, I fixed that very easily. And of course, if enabling VSync didn't help, then some games have the ability to set an FPS max. Currently, my CSGO is set to 400, however you can set this to your screen's FPS, and you can leave vertical sync disabled if you wanted. But either way, the main goal of this whole little side story is to say that to get your recordings to not be so choppy, you need to make sure that there's resources left over for OBS. See how many threads. Keep an eye on your CPU and GPU tables down here. Basically, you can right-click, change graph to logical processes, and you'll see how many threads or cores you have and the usage of every logical processes, and you'll see how many threads or cores you have and the usage of every single one of them. If you see your CPU usage is relatively low, like you scroll down and your GPU is pinned at 100% on anything here, then that probably means that there's very little resources left over for OBS Studio to use. So, as I said before, go ahead and lower your video settings in your game until this gets to a reasonable level and OBS has some reasons to support higher FPS or bigger resolutions. The screen over here is 2K, however I used to have to record videos in 1080p so that I wouldn't drop frames. But anyways, that's about it. My name's been Technober here.
Setting FPS max 17 game 40s on Origin could do low names I want. I don't know. I run OBS in administrator mode and it doesn't really do anything. And the in-game thing doesn't. Let's try it and let's try this. It's probably not going to do anything. But yeah, I just don't know what's going on. Like OBS for some reason now is taking 30%. 35%. Yeah, this is fine. It's once we get into a game. Why is my OBS taking up so much? For some reason, OBS wants to take a lot of CPU for some reason. I don't know why. I haven't. Can you send it to me? Oh, there we go. I can't lock the frames in game. I've tried. We love this for. It's like even worse now, isn't it?
Right now.
It's because I put OBS in efficiency mode. What's taking up 40-odd%? My OBS is getting to 50% on CPU.
The Kingfish have returned to the arena.
How would I find if my memory card's full? That's a good question. Hey Santa. Probably asking dumb questions, but I don't know what that is. Santa. Oh no, I refreshed. Oh god, I refreshed chat by accident. There we go. Uh... Yeah, I already do that. I already run as administrative mode. Yeah, the game is fine. Oh, yeah, the game is fine. It's just OBS. I don't know what games are like that. The only other time I had problems like with Death Stranding, but I could throw the Death Stranding in efficiency mode, and that worked fine. But for some reason, the finals will not let me do that. The operation could not be completed. Access is denied for some reason. It's probably because it's like cheating or something. Because if I keep going into games, it's probably like, oh, you can't do that. Oh, video encoder.